Hello everybody and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock Resurrection. So, we did Mission 7 last turn. And here's the thing. I've basically settled on it. We're just gonna, quick build, probably, I don't know. Let's just rush build a Minotaur 3. Let's have those sitting in reserve, and we're just gonna go ahead and trade that for threat. Just bring the threat down. Let's go ahead and give a whole bunch of Minotaur gunships to the colonies. Bring the threat down just a little bit. And I thought that would be a bit more, so we're just going to go ahead and Artemis will be the, you know what? We'll see about this. Or rush build an Atlas. What would that give us? 10. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Boom, there we go. And then with that, because I think, what does this mission give us?
Confirmed there's
not a lot of
man-made
Tillium.
construct at the source of the...
But we've got a crap load of Tillium here, and in all honesty, I kind of want to skip doing some of these missions, are these side missions right now. So we're going to go ahead and jump BSG 75 into Mission 8, and we're going to immediately go into that, because, I don't know, I don't want to keep grinding. And if it comes down to it, we can get rid of some of these really low-level Battlestar groups here, to get some of our threat down in these missions, because that makes sense to me, I guess. So yeah, let's do this. And proceed. I mean, if we run out of Tillium completely, that'll be something we'll have to look into, but I think we'll be fine. Basically, we'll just build Atlases, because those seem to be pretty good. They're like 150 more Tillium, but they get us an extra 5 threat down compared to the Minotaur, so that's good. Probably fairly cost-effective. Alright. Yeah, it's a big-ass ship. That is a humongous ship. Definitely see the Galactica motif in the head there, like that alligator head. Okay, so we've got a nuke and some guided missiles. Everybody else is a gun line. Got that. Alright. Let's go. Let's not blow it up either.
Fleet group is jumping.
Hopefully.
In 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Multiple Cylon marks and one unidentified structure. Readings are inert. I can't get a signal to the ship, and all we're receiving is that frequency on broadcast.
Imagine how long it sat out here, waiting to be found.
That leaky bucket ferried the original 12 tribes? And then what? Came out here to die?
Or it never completed the journey. Commander, clear the Cylons while Intel figures out what the options are.
I mean, yeah, that's probably more likely that it suffered catastrophic failure and then escape pods got to whatever the first colony was. Alright.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's go ahead and also get you up over there. Gotcha. Let's launch all our
Launching alert
birds.
Vipers.
Okay. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 enemy squadrons. Alright. Let's form a gun line for flak purposes. Slow you all down just
Yes,
a
Commander.
hair. Get the Celestra up so it's behind the line there. We'll hold all of our birds in reserve for right now. We won't push them out. Okay, they're racing out. We got another one from these two. Or these two? Okay, we got one from there.
Set condition 1 throughout the ship.
These are not base stars. That's a base star from its movement pattern. Okay. Alright, all our birds. Focus on the first one.
Yes, sir.
Right there. Let's get all of the raptors out. Kind of pull out this way, see if we can draw some in. At least slow you down a little bit. We want to get the battle stars up there a little bit more. Alright. That's about all we really can do. Let's see what happens. If it comes down to it, we might be able to force them into a flak line.
Where are you going, Marine? I didn't give
Knew
permission
it.
to leave the deck.
Sir, I assumed you would want Fireteam Alpha to prepare for boarding.
No one sets foot on that ship until we've had a chance to do a full hazard assessment.
That is Galleon, the vessel of the 12 tribes. The Lord Athena killed herself at the sight of this ship leaving Kobol.
So there's no need for anyone else to get themselves killed over it, if that's what it is. Remain at your post, Sergeant. I need you here more than Athena does up there.
Okay. Raider Squadron. Full Raider Squadron. Okay. Recall the
say we are.
birds. Got you there. Focus fire on our various small craft. Let's get you just a tad faster. Focus fire on you as well. You'll come back. They've split off, which is good. So, next turn.
Squadron is taking fire.
Alright. Good.
One missiles incoming.
Okay, those are incoming. We knew we'd take a little bit. We're going to go ahead and use our ability to fix that up. Okay, use that ability. Get the Heracles' left side back up.
Launching drones.
Okay, you're coming in. That's good. Alright. Flak field. Left side. Get that up. You all... Well... You... Flak field. Get that up. Okay. Interconnecting fields of fire should work out. I want you to peel off, hit him.
So say we all.
Alright. Next turn. Alright, we lost... Or no, we didn't lose anything. They're just taking some damage. Extra reinforcements.
New Dratus contacts. Multiple Cylon capitals have jumped into the engagement zone. All are bearing on the fleet. Got it.
Maintain that dispersion there.
Got it.
Okay, you're going down. You've taken some damage. Reselect target on you.
Confirmed squadron target.
You're going for him. That's good. Reselect your target on him. That's good. Good. Heavy raiders are going to try and do boarding, but they're going to have to go through multiple flak fields. You're firing flak. We're going to do an interconnected flak field here. Just give us a little bit extra. Once we've gotten rid of the vast majority of their units, their strike craft will land the fighters and then launch the assault raptors out. Get a line of sight on what we have.
Take hands on my tail. Take it.
Hostile unit identified.
Okay, good.
Target locked and firing.
Sir, Intel are registering foot traffic on the ship, but the Cylons aren't following any containment protocols. They recommend a full site quarantine until we've reached Condition 2.
So we breached the hull in hazmat. Lieutenant Cottle managed it before. Most of that intel team is green. They're being too cautious.
And how long do I have to hold the Cylons out here while you're down there playing archaeologist? The Toasters don't seem willing to let this objective go. I need a better solution now, Mr. Singh.
Blow it up. That's what we're gonna do. I can tell so hard this is gonna be the sticking point. We are going to be. Okay, we're gonna recall you. Everybody else is targeting you. We might lose one squadron from this. But from what I can see, I don't think any of the heavies got through. Do have incoming here. Alright. Alright, we're going to stop the Galactica's flak. Keep the sticks with its flak field up, though. See what happens. Then we're going to have you race out a little bit more. Try and get some line of sight going. Alright. And turn. We're going to lose our squadron this turn. Sounds like it, I think. Yep, we lost him. He's almost dead, though. That's good. Alright, they lost one. Okay. Shutting down flak for our ships. Both Battlestars,
yes,
launch
sir.
your birds. Oh, you got in! Hey! That worked out. Yeah. Launch your birds. There's only one squadron out that way that we have to worry about. Good, good. So we'll get some raiders out. See what we got to deal with. Not raiders, raptors. Keep doing that. Yeah. There's some incoming
Missiles
there.
IFFs have come back hostile.
Okay. Oh! Right side.
Another wave of Dratus contacts. All Cylon IFFs.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. All of you... What are you targeting? Torpedoes. Okay, you'll do that. You. I want you to move out this way. Give me a line of sight on this. Celestra will slow down. Galactica and the Styx will move out this way. You're going to cancel your armor deployment. Get the Styx's left side back up to snuff.
Launching drones.
Alright, you are going to go ahead and... Full speed there. Give me... Shit.
Got it.
Give me the... Okay, hold on.
Yes, Commander.
There. Heracles up that
So
direction.
say we
Good. Focus fire on them. So that's working. All the Vipers are deployed. We're going for that. Good, good. Don't know what's over here, but I'm assuming it's light. Okay, so we had 2 Talons, an Arachne, and just a Cerberus. Okay, that's not bad. These might be base stars. That's a Cerberus, okay.
Missiles incoming.
There goes a Cerberus there. That's a base star.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Sir, all due respect, the more time we waste out here, the less opportunity we have to figure out what the Toasters are doing down there.
Some of our readings suggest they've been transporting live samples of something, but it's small amounts, and we can't tell what it is from out here.
If that's the bacteria Lachesis needs for its weapons, we have to intervene before they harvest enough for mass production.
Agreed. Have fire control adjust for a new primary target.
That's not what I meant.
Sir, this is actual physical evidence
Knew it.
of the Kobol Exodus. The origin point of humanity. We can't destroy it.
That is exactly what we're doing. The situation here remains untenable, and this ship clearly hosts a resource the Cylons intend to use to murder billions of people. We end this now. Mr. Singh, Update primary objective to the destruction of the Colonial vessel.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we got a nuke for a reason. We got multiple nukes for a reason. Okay. Incoming fighters. We go for them.
Confirmed squadron target.
Okay, you're getting targeted. That's good. All right, you. Fire munitions on him. You. Fire munitions on
Salvo
him.
launch ready.
Give me a paint target as well. Go for you. Give me a focus fire on that Cerberus. So that's working. Focus fire on him. Okay. Destroy the Colonial vessel. Fire on him. Fire our missiles, our nuke
Yes, Commander.
on him. Launch another squadron of Vipers. It's just a Raider squadron and a heavy Raider. Should be able to deal with that easily enough. Alright. Turn.
Battlestar is taking damage.
There goes Cerberus. You're going for the heavies. Instead, I want you to go for the Raiders. You select target, go for him.
Got it. Yes,
Get your
sir.
hangar bays back up. Give me a flak field on that side. Actually, no, I can't have you doing that. Cancel flak there. Okay, we knocked out the base star. That's good. All right. Turn.
Yes, Commander.
You've already fired your weapons. Give me a turn here. We're going to have to go after this Arachne. Recall back. Heavy Raiders, give me a flak field on the right side. Decimate them if we can. Alright. Turn.
Friendly squadron is knocked. Battlestar is taking damage. Centurions have boarded one of our ships.
Okay, it's got to be the Galactica, I think. Yeah, nothing big. Alright, cancel flak there. Instead, give me both battle stars. Focus fire on the Arachne. Resupply the Galactica's nuke.
Supply raptors are ready.
Sticks, your weapons are still recharging. Or reloading. Give me a flak field on them because we do have incoming torpedoes. And end turn.
Optimizing firing solution.
Jupiter
there we
is
go.
taking damage.
Got that, that's good.
Full attack mode. Fire at will.
There goes the Arachne. Cancel flak. Okay, we lost another Mark II squadron. Recall. Recall. Okay, we're restocking there. Out of range.
say
Recall
we
our
all.
birds. All right. There goes the galleon. And Battlestars are no longer being boarded. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Give ourselves a turn here. End it.
Missiles incoming.
Shit. Come back around. Okay, can't launch while that's going. Get you up. Flak on the right side. Okay, center has been broken. Let's get ourselves another missile strike on you. And the Galactica, give me a nuke on the head of the ship. Alright. A turn.
Heracles is taking damage.
Okay, keep that going. I'll have the gun
Yes,
line
Commander.
move up over here. Right through there. Good, good. Let's go in for that. Okay, hull's pretty light there. Nuke will take out the head of the ship.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright. Cancel flak there. Start moving in. Deal with the last here.
Subsystem is back online.
Okay, well we do have our head pretty armored, so that's not a big deal.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, got that. Cerberus is still moving in. There goes the nuke.
IFF's
Hull's being dealt with. That is a base star. Focus fire on him. Same with you. What have you got? A couple of PCMs, alright. And he's gone.
So say we are. Yes, Commander.
Okay, hull's basically gone on the rear section, so that's almost gone. Or it's almost dead. Let's just keep going here. Yep, it's a Hydra. Okay. And Hydra is gone. There goes some missiles. There we go.
With all my heart, I gross negligence of their gifts.
The gods lift those who lift each other, Sergeant. You taught me that. Knowledge of the past isn't worth risking future generations.
I mean, it seems to be pretty well
Cylon throw is
intact,
clear,
so...
and the Colonial structure has been destroyed. Post-op crew is preparing for scans and demolition.
Mission complete. Mighty Galactica will return home. And what we found out here, just... forgotten.
The transmission was destroyed with the ship. There's no other markers to guide anyone else out here. Even if they knew what they were looking for, it would be impossible to find this again.
Perhaps it is better then. To remain as dust in the infinite.
Okay, it's a little bit philosophical for me, but, you know, oh well. Okay. Not a bad little mission there. And I have to say, called that we would destroy the Galleon, because that's, I don't know why, but that sounded very much in keeping with Galactica. Truly, AER. Where did Sarkis send Galactica? It appears freedom of information is a right only the Ministry can enjoy. Okay. Hell of a call. And then forward kind of... Alright, let's listen to this little story bit.
Lieutenant, I was just signing your transfer papers. Do you need something else?
Captain, if that really was the Galleon, you just made a hell of a call.
It may have been, and I may have done. The decision won't keep me up at night. Not compared to what would have happened.
You were curious, though, weren't you? You wanted to know what was on there, too.
I am human, Doctor, and of the faithful. The chance to look at the handiwork of the gods doesn't happen every day.
Nor the opportunity to blow it to Kingdom Come.
My actions will no doubt be judged and found wanting. By more than just First Sergeant Larson. I will shoulder the consequences, whatever they may be. I understand you're heading back to PyCon?
Apparently someone in the brass wants to make an example out of me and stick another pin to my jacket. I've avoided it before. Fracked if they think they can make a desk jockey out of me now.
You decide you want to mount up again, I'm sure we can find a permanent spot on the roster for you here on Galactica.
No offense, sir, but you won't see me on this ship again.
Oh, little did you
folks
know.
ain't too big a target on your own back. This is not the place for someone who intends to live a long, fulfilled life.
That's a sentiment I've heard before. The offer will still stand when you change your mind. Your service to BSG 75 has been commendable, son. Stay safe down there.
All right. Okay, you know, there's no real thing stopping us from going back to the wreck and, like, scrounging through. I mean, who knows? For all we know, there's still, like, some hard drives down there you could definitely find some stuff in. Like, I mean, it's not, like, impossible, so this seems a little bit convoluted, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, we got some Tillium, so we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing we did last time. Just going to go ahead and rush us a couple of atlases. Trade them out for a decrease in the threat. And there we go. Now we're down to 4 threat, which means we can do Mission 9. I kind of want to know what Mission 9 is. So, oh, also we got to repair the Galactica's fleet. They took some damage. Do that. Let's see what Mission 9 is before we go ahead with it.
As soon as Galactica landed in Helios Alpha, we received this encoded transmission. Intel made sure to locate and cut the signal as soon as we had it downloaded. Here, have a listen.
Your failures caused them to stir. Watch as your empire crumbles around you, Lachesis.
Silence. You do not talk to me of failure, brethren. God's will be done by my sword.
Your infirm strategy can only be propped up with blunt force tactics for so long. Our supply lines stretch taut, while you refuse to exploit the bounty of resources closest to the fight. Aram Quad S, brethren, God shall find your will lacking.
His lands are for the settlement of our people. We are not bags of flesh that plow at the ground with bloodied fingers. You you would have us blight his land as you blight yourself. You are an abomination, Klothos. Be gone.
Whew, that was cold. Robot has no shame if it's leaking its own humiliation like that.
Regardless of who sent this, Klothos has given us new insight into Cylon logistics. Lachesis has completely failed to maintain a sustainable resource sector inside of Cyranus. Their biological weapon project has left their supply lines overextended and vulnerable. While they reel from their recent loss, I am coordinating with Ministry to hit every Cylon depot inside a 12-hour range. BSG-75 will be responsible for knocking out the Cylon's Tilium reserve in Helios Alpha. If even half the Ministry's operations are successful, we can start to dismantle the Cylon war machine. Enough for our ground troops to start fighting back, at least. We've still got a long way to go, but we start taking back our homes today, people.
Alright, an analysis of the resource transportation estimates that the civilian import up to 87% of raw materials from outside of Cyranus. This represents a significant infrastructure cost to the Cylon war effort. It is unclear who is responsible for leaking the transmission to Galactica Intelligence. The Ministry of Defense has not verified any assets hidden within the Cylon command. Requires presence of Galactica at mission marker. We get 1,200 Tilium, some wreck. Alright, so we're hitting their Tilium supplies. We can do that, but we'll have to do that in the next episode. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below, hit the like button. If you want to help support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!